are. What? What is this? Tales of Symphonia? Us! Oh god, they're tripped out of their minds.
Why? Why can I not see any further?
Ah!
Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dixon has passed. Lorithia too. How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!
Yeah?
Where are we?
What happened? At nighttime? Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
What? No! You can't! That's not allowed! You can't just say we're at Saturn! That's insane. Let's go through here like this. This is good. What? No, there can't be split. No, not on Saturn. What? There can't be Spirit Monk on Saturn. You can't do this. Does he count as a Mechon? The heck is this sound?
Time for a chain attack. This is the Monado's power. Ricky, this isn't going well.
Very last resort.
Yeah, I'm not quitting yet.
Venom Hellspin. He did not come up with an attack that raw.
It's over.
Let us hurry onwards.
Everyone do good!
Saturn, huh? Really? I can't believe this. Oh, get this up, please. Max that out, please. Alright, we're good. What does this buff? The cooldown? And the... I'd rather buff these. That's so bold. Let's do you. And oh, I guess that's it. Speed, I guess. I haven't used speed in like 7 years, I feel. Remind me to repeat this when we come back next week. None of this is gonna save. We already checked him. Done. I don't know who I'm using. I'm panicking. Do we still have a ways to go? I guess there's one person who hasn't shown up yet. Other than Sansa. But who knows? Who is... No! No! You can't! Where are we going? Pluto? Actually, where did we just go? We went from Saturn to Jupiter?
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Stream edge!
If it ends with Earth...
You can definitely do this! Ronaldo, lend us your power!
I think I'll hurt someone.
Ronaldo! Pizza!
If they try to tell me that we are on Earth, I'm gonna break something. I'll find something to break.
You see it? Of course you sweet thing. Who's a brave boy?
Melia, are you feeling okay?
Have we heard that yet? I don't know if we've used this party. No, it's happening. It's happening, it's happening. We're going through them all. We're gonna land on Earth.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
You dare challenge hereupon? Everybody, hero time!
We can definitely do this!
Everyone, prepare for a chain attack.
Cool, let's do it! Everyone, let's go!
This is the weakest Telethi I've ever fought.
I'm feeling it!
Are these here so I can grind if I want?
Witness my power.
Melia!
Things are going to plan.
Chill. Oh, no. No. Not there. Anywhere but there. Anywhere but the moon. Anywhere but the moon. Well, hold on.
Let's get this party started.
Everyone, do your best! Let me at him!
Peak bullet! Yeah!
Hammer!
Fire! Let's fire it up!
Right time!
All right, showtime! My rifle's getting hotter. My rifle's getting hotter. Gotta cool off.
We can definitely do this!
Good to go. Let's fire it up. Deploying shield.
Bring it on!
Victory together.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Cool. Let's keep this up.
This might be it. Yeah, this is the end. Shoot. Is this like it? Do I have to decide my final party right here? Uh-huh. Well, for a healer, I can go Charlotte or Ricky. And then the fourth slot's going to be one of the other four. I mean, Charlotte seems like the easy answer for just being a good healer. But Ricky, he's become so cracked lately. I'm putting Charlotte, I think. You see that smirk Dumban just gave? And then the last one. I think it's gotta be Doobster. We've put so much into his build specifically. He's done so much today, though. I almost want to pick Ryan. That looks like... That's such a milquetoast party, though. We always do this. I can't do it again. We can't be milquetoast again. Fiora, maybe? It can't be Melody. Sorry, hon. It can't be you. Not on AI. What if we believed, though? I'm thinking Doob. Fiora does have the lore angle. Shoot. How dare she play that card? Alright, we kick Shulk out. Yeah, I think this works. Doob did so much today. He carried us through. Alright, let's do some final prep. Nice. Good stuff, gang. Good stuff to all of you. He got that? wanted it. Can you imagine? If the rabbit stone brought him over the finish line? What if we left and did some heart-to-hearts? Yeah, what if we did that? Literally can't. Back to parts. What do we still have? Does he like these? Oh, he likes both of them. Let's just give him a strange for him. Here you go, Shulk. What is this man like that's not nature? There it is. Alright, come on. Do we even have the... We don't even have enough. It's 45 coins. Boost strength when HP is at max. That's pretty good. We could get rid of this for now. Also, we have to do this again next week. Ugh. Whoops. This is the party, huh? The feng shui is off. Counterattack. That's pretty good. Us.
It's beautiful.
Is that a ball of water?
Oh my god.
So, you finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
I cannot wait to see which path you choose. Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
You bailed on us? What the... what? JRPG.
Welcome, Shulk.
You look like a nerd.
That voice. It's Zanza.
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power.
Wait a sec.
Mayneth's Monado.
Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain
He was the
a
inner
second
virgin.
weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You
Oh,
will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your plaything?
Playthings.
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The
ski
Telethia
nerd.
are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia.
Batty.
They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me. I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born.
Until I was born.
Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel or your disciple. I just want to live my life as a Homs in a world without you.
Based.
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world. That is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the
Ooh.
beings called Machina, who followed Mayneth. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species.
What a compliment.
How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship,
Oh.
but granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Maynard chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you!
Us. Oh. Oh, this is it.
I shall wipe you from this world and bring forth this
Sentient Genesis.
looking good too, Fiora. Alright, time for a chain attack.
Monado left.
I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it.
What is that? No Guardians. Come on, that's lame. He has Eater. He has all my moves. What did I just do?
Doesn't belong to you.
I can't go on.
Go get him, Fiora!
It's changing too fast.
Behold, supreme power!
Hey, no cutscenes.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Stay
You can't just do that.
do it!
That's cheating.
You cannot stand against a god! Everyone, let's go! Alright, do it!
Oh, we are missing. Thank you. Hey, leave her be. Brave and Fear. I don't have those ones. Are these the Fiora Monado arts? That's my headcanon. Finish with a bust? I'll try to make it happen.
Behold, supreme power!
Monado Cross, that's definitely her.
It's not possible! How can you read my movements? This is the Monado's power! I'm really feeling it. Shadow Eye. This is the Monado's power!
I'm busting.
You mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god! Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power.
Really? That's a good one. Oh, this is so JRPG, God.
Now, behold the true form of a united world.
Is that the two of them connected? Oh, there are phases. Steeners. I'm swapping in. Now it's Kino.
Only the divine may shape the future. I'm feeling it. Mine is the one.
Oh, that just means I decided on a third party. No, oh no! That's not a good third party. If there's a third phase, which, yeah, there's definitely gonna be. This isn't the last one. We still have the replica Monado. Something else has to happen. Oh, unless it's like a cutscene. There's no way he's using this to kill him. Yeah, we're in dire shape. Get me up, bud. He missed because I moved. I think he still got us. Oh, little bud. I'm not warning anybody. Shield? Is that shieldable? Oh, we'll be fine. I thought... we'll be fine. Black hole? I saw the bullet and I was so Charlotte-pilled that I figured it was an ether move. You can't bust? No! What? Where are we? What level? He'll be fine. Nice heal, guy. That was a great heal. I was scratching my face. I almost missed that. Your bus topless? We've never used speed. Leave my little guy alone, would you? What's happening over there? Where did they? Over here. They have Spike. He shielded it! That was kind of cracked. I'll give him that. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't be targeting me. That's not allowed. Get off me. Get him up! Get them up. These guys are creaming me. No! These two guys?
Lonely without you.
The future doesn't belong to you. This is the power of a god.
You gotta eat that, little bud. We can do it.
This is the power of a god. I'm feeling it. Hang in there. On split edge. Teeth right. I'm feeling it. Take this. We can definitely do this.
Who? What? Hey, good job, Ricky.
How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado. I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart.
He's just
It
moving.
shows me my enemy.
Ultra instinct.
It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion, for that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only. Why should we care?
Own.
What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own!
Us!
Can it be?
A sword!
Monado?
It is not only you that has the right.
Monado 3.
Every
Chad Blade.
living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared.
It came from the watch.
How can this have happened? You are mere mortals!
Oh dear. I did not mean to have this be the party. No healer? Who's sitting out? What if we give her Summon Aqua? Oh, that's true. Good point.
Your existence cannot be.
But Doob is in.
I will destroy you.
Raw. Are my stats increased? Oh, this is free. Look at how much damage he's taking. We should take a melee.
Instrument of destruction and rebirth.
No! You dare to target me? Get him, Doobie! You won't get hit by anything! Literally untouchable.
You are all doomed.
Let him eat that. Heal me, healer! Medic!
Mine is the one true Monado, instrument of destruction and rebirth. Everyone, let's go! Here we go! This is the Monado's power!
I'm busting.
My turn. Headshaker.
The power of a god cannot be overcome!
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice! Albus! How dare you disobey me! Ah!
He was on our
Monado.
side.
I was here at the beginning,
Ah!
and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago. Ah!
It's gold like the helmet. What move is this?
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
Bruh!
All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
That was cracked. We need new words.
Where am I?
This is my home.
Oh, I love
Your
your
home.
space home. What the?
Let's begin the experiment. Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god,
Shut
when
up.
he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed. It's too dangerous.
It was Earth.
And that voice.
It's Mayneth. Ridiculous.
Batty!
Perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle.
Oh my god.
But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
It was Earth. It was humans. It was stupid. This is insane.
It was simple curiosity.
It was simple
The
curiosity.
curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one. A new universe. Your world was born. And so, two gods came into existence. Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
That was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations
Point.
of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Yo!
Bionis being filled with life. And the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was. But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
He was a virgin, you see.
His future. And our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct. However, that time has passed. The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
Thank
I
you.
am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility. But that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form. This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right.
Hey!
No, but there's no way you're a god.
Everyone.
Look, don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway.
Well, hold on.
And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying,
That's...
sometimes arguing. Sounds all right.
Yes, he's right. And
Congratulations.
being with the ones we love, that's enough. Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will hold.
More fun not knowing.
Come here.
Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
What?
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions. I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state.
No.
Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world.
What a Chad.
And so, what we wish for is a world with no gods.
That's a big bang for us. That's a lot to take in. I said when I set out, my main goal, I really wanted to know what Alvis was the whole game. That's what I came into this playthrough like, what's his deal? What's he doing? What's his deal? What's he up to? Oh!
What are you talking about? Can I have any cheap?
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
You idiot! Are you trying to kill me?
Yes.
I'm really sorry, Colonel. Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squat jumps around the entire colony, 50 laps! Now!
That's insane. That's what we do. That's what we do. Ah!
That's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entia and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help. To live alongside one another in harmony.
Insane.
I have no doubt. This is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Fiora?
Is she small?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
Why is he looking down at us? Is she one of those babies in the pod now? Yo!
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have. I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much, and it is the reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too.
Aw.
Thanks, Melia. For everything. I'm glad I met you.
And I you.
Yeah!
Go, Ryan! Go, Ryan! Oh, Ricky really hungry.
Put your back into it, Ryan.
They're making grillfish.
Are you okay?
It's salty. What's up with the water being so salty?
Ryan, you're terrible at this. When was the last time you fished?
Oh, Ryan, bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Oh, fishing is Ryan's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Oka gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
No, Ryan, catch fish! Catch fish now!
Oh!
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
Yes. Yes! Love the hair.
What is it?
Oh, that hairstyle. It looks good on you, that's all. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I was thinking about growing it out, but... Hey, which do you prefer?
Both, of course.
Oh, come on.
Cop out.
What am I supposed to say to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Who knows?
Still just a little.
I'm sure it will be full of ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds.
Juju swatted?
But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Yeah!
Yeah. You're right.
Do you remember what the Monado, Al, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk. This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
One day, I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
Damn. Fjorrung? Or what? Karna? Ra. There they are! Wow. There was a guy named Dixon that didn't voice Dixon. That was a wonderful ending. I loved that. Thanks, gang. This was huge. This was years in the making. It doesn't feel real. I think I first picked up this game like a decade ago. At this point. This is so satisfying.
It's a 10.
Oh, we got time to spare too. Yeah, we're doing the tier list today. I enjoyed this thoroughly. 2022 was the year of JRPGs that, like, reward you. Like, there's so much to master. It's very satisfying. And I didn't master it. We still don't know the mechanic. I'm surprised. I mean, I think I said it would take us through to the end of the year, and I keep thinking it's not over. There's more. But, like... I can go on the list. Oh yeah. The list is credits roll. It's going on beaten this year for sure. The other stuff I'm doing is just like post-game stuff. It's a brag emote. It's a brag. Ha! Yep. What is that? Is this just a logo? Okay. That's Monolith Soft, of course. As it rose out of the ground, I was like, oh, okay. I was ready for some Kingdom Hearts, like, stupidity. That's it, huh? You can use it? That's cracked. He will not receive it again? Let's... Oh, do not screw this up. Sangha? This one. Yeah? This one. This one, yes? There it is. Us. Oh. Damn. Wow! This rules. This is the best thing. We're leaving it here for a sec. I'm gonna use the bathroom. And then we'll do the tier list. We got an hour. I can't believe we beat it. I can't believe it's over. Oh, we still have a few. We still have a few streams. All right, first things first. Get your guesses in. We're dealing with a small group, so I would say top 3. Get your top 3 in Discord, in Dumban land. I've literally like meditated on this. Guessing full? You can do that too if you want. That's also fine actually, if you really want to go that far. I've meditated on this one. I feel like today might have changed it a little though. You can guess full order if you want. If you'd rather do that, do that. That's fine. I wasn't thinking of going bigger. All right, second. As a treat, for having finished this. We're just going to be chilling the next couple weeks, kind of. I mean, Future Connected is the thing, but just with the in-game stuff, it's going to be pretty chill. So I think going into the new year... Did you guess the same? I'm going to... the next Sunday game, after this... Stretch. Oh my god, you guessed the same, didn't you? One I've been wanting to do for a while. And seeing Sizz, I said my hint was... What the heck, Sizz? Sizz? I just said his name! What the heck? Alright, Sizz, if you want to play the guessing game, we just beat it. If you want to guess the full party rankings, post it in Dumbband Land, but watch out for spoilers. Here's the deal. The next game, my hint for you was that Sizz inspired it. And what I mean by that, this music's beautiful. Earlier this year, Sizz started playing FF9. But it wasn't just vanilla FF9. It was a mod of FF9. And I saw that, and I was like, hey, I wonder if there's a mod of my favorite game. So we're going to be doing an enhanced difficulty / rebalancing hack of Skies of Arcadia in early 2023. I'm looking forward to that. Will never end. It's not that long of a game. Compared to this? That'll be done in like spring. Actually, it depends when we start. It's a 4-monther. Yeah, this probably surpassed Dragon Quest. Or this will by the end. Today, I believe this surpassed Tales and P4 for the second longest stream series we've done. And it could very well pass Dragon Quest by the end of this. It depends how the post-game stuff goes. Hey, thanks, Sizz. Your enthusiasm was contagious, and I was like, this could be fun. Mid-hero. Alright, anyway.
Mid-hero, by the way.
It's tier list time. You know what that means. I'm not even going to pretend it's a surprise at this point. Whap. Us. The Us for Us. How is this balanced? Can you hear me fine? Alright, is this list any good? What did Will give me? Is it a tad loud? I think this is good. Is this better? Thank you, Farf.
Seabridge Fix.
Girl to the left of Fiora. Oh! Alright, good list. Is this, are these some future connecteds for us? I'll try to ignore them. Oh, they're cute to us. Alright, so, how do we do this? I'm gonna put the party at the back. Put them in, like, joining order. Oh, you could be either or, but... Alright, sis. Big thank yous. How do we want to do let's also get rid of... What the heck is that? Let's put you all at the back. Who's this child? Just crack. Alright, we'll ignore these 4, I guess. Is that correct? The Tyrea updated art! Alrighty. Hey, how do we do this? I think I want to do the party just separately, entirely. Do I even want to do the other characters? I guess I could, like, share my thoughts on them at the very least. Let's go Ra and Na. That's what I'm saying, Gollum. I don't... This always happens. What's delete? Delete. I'm gonna do Ra and Na. No. And I'm gonna slap them down. Alright? I'm gonna slap them all down. Is this Manea? Alright, no. And the rest in Ra. Ra. He caught a fish! That was huge. Ra. Cursed imagery. This man is on the mount. I should share my thoughts genuinely though. He was great. Dixon, even though I had, I had my suspicions the whole time, blah, blah, blah. I was still gripped by that. And I was like, how's this gonna happen? Like, this guy, like, where's it gonna happen? And once it did happen, he stayed raw. He stayed so raw. This guy's so cool. I was very invested in fighting him. And his transformation was sick. I also, here's the thing, I interpret it as possibly, so in a game where literally like, this guy exists, and this guy exists, and this girl exists, he could have just been like turned, I also thought that could be a possibility. Like he gets captured or something and gets turned into a face mechon. But as the game went on, I was like, okay, no, I think he's just gonna betray us. I think he's just a villain. But I mean, he delivered. He had a stogie. He had a stogie, guys. I don't know. His death was symbolized by the flame going out as it hit the ground. If that's not great, I don't know what is. He's probably my favorite side character. But hold on, though. Let's get some mid ones out of the way. I mean, he's the homie, but he's also like less of a character than most of these. Just to be fair. No hate, no hate. This is a song for Stupa. Come here. Yeah, even he makes a great impression. Yeah, that's a cool way to go out. He still took like his own dub in the end. His own slight dub. But Shulk knew. His lip was quivering. That was a nice scene. That reminded me... I can't say what it reminded me of. It's a spoiler. But it reminded me of something. Riff. Hero up one riff. Who's going next? Let's see. The rest of you were pretty good. You were all pretty good, you know? Like, the rest of these characters were pretty alright. You know, just... Hey, she's fine. She's better than her! She's a baddie. Let's see. Callian's sick, yeah. I forgot about this part of the song. Who's next? I think Atharon's next. He's cool. Everybody from here is good, I think. Like... I don't know, he's the homie. He's like replacement Dixon. Is Juju this high? I like how I've been like subconsciously thinking of him as the wall. People can go above Juju. It's fine. He's staying. He like flaned his way up here. Oh my god. This song? This song kind of goes. Juju's going here. I think now I'm putting probably Gato. He really wasn't much of a guy, but he had that heroic moment, you know, and he was really more of a vehicle for like these two to be cool. He didn't get that much time as himself, you know? So we didn't get much time with him. But he was kind of sick. We're told he's raw. I'm pretty sure he's like the Dunban of Colony 6, basically. Pretty much. But his personality didn't come out too much. He gave us the watch, and that's important. I'm attributing that to him. No, they're all raw. This is mostly just to own her. I think now I'm putting you. You know, he's a JRPG god. That's his thing. It was a sick reveal. But the rest of these are characters that I really like. That's all I have to say about him. He's a JRPG god. This thing about friendship at the end felt a little forced. I don't buy that for a second. Crazy how he came to be, though. He's a virgin. Is Klaus something? Is that like from Xeno, or that's just a made-up guy? Well, I know that, but like that was just like what made it Xeno core, right? Is it actually tied to the lore? Alright, next is gonna be Mumker. He plays his role perfectly, I think. I was very disappointed when he left the plot, but also at the same time I was like, yeah, this feels right. Like, we've surpassed him. It's time for him to go. He goes pretty early in the grand scheme of things. Not something you expect, like... I feel like if you're someone who gets into this game... Let's be real, Smash popularized this game a bit. This guy, you think he's going to be a bigger deal, and for him to go out there, it's like, oh. So I thought that was cool. That was surprising, and I thought that was a really cool scene for these two. And I like how he just started mauling towards the end. I think it's good to make a guy like this mauled. It's very satisfying. You want to see this type of character, like this archetype mauled, you know? When you turn the tides on them. Let's see. Who's next? I think now might be Vinaya. I liked her a lot. Oh, that stinks. I don't know what I liked about her. I just did. Hey, they're missing the village, the Machina village lady. And the Napon elder. I like her like little bond with Melia, sort of. Which kind of have a parallel of like going through the same thing, like losing their brother. I mean, at the point where they bond, it's over her father, I guess. But, like, you know. This is Lady Mayneth? Who is this? I thought this was Vinaya. We didn't really... Oh, we did get a quick close-up of her. Oh, she's going down here. No, I'm kidding. Where's Vinaya? Vinaya would be up here. She can go here still. I think. Yeah, we only saw her face very briefly. I think, right? Like in that scene where they fought. So I didn't recognize her immediately. My bad. I knew it didn't really look like Vinaya either. I was like, didn't she have like pink? She was... She was an absolute baddie, yeah. Napon Kyuta? Okay. I can't post that then, though. Someone like hitting a little xylophone over and over. I like it. It's like an icicle. Get it? This is like Harry Potter. It's like a bossa nova beat. I think this guy's next. Callian's sick. I didn't think he would make it this high, but I think he's making it this high. He turned out really cool. His last moments were like really cool. So they made the character for me. Cause you get to this point and you're like, oh, he's the big bad. Not the big bad. Huge twist. Has more. I think this is fine. Who else do I want to talk about? Chief Dunga? I feel like this is everybody I need to talk about. I talked about Vinaya, who I wanted to mention. Yo. 8 minutes? What the heck? I'll skip it halfway through. Look at the Us for Us. I think I put them in order. No, I didn't put them down yet. I'm just saying, like, other than the characters here. But yeah, Eggl's final moments, like, sold me. It was like a very quick, like, shoot up. And he's pretty complex too, you know, like, it's very gray, you know, his goal. Yeah, Torta down there. Hello, everyone! I'm still alive! Callion's next. He's sick. He's very noble. I think that's how I'd put him. He's noble. You get to that part and you meet him and the Emperor and you're like, these guys are gonna be like stuck up, like royalty, like above us, and they're gonna try to sell Melia as like the humble one. No, the whole family was kind of just like the homies. Torta lived. He made it. Juju offered me a job. Oh, I have a pension. I don't. Juju coin. And oh, this is I might. Ooh, ooh. I'm putting him there. I'm obsessed with this guy. I like him. I wasn't sure if I'd come out of it liking him, but I can't deny that this guy literally drove my curiosity of this game. He's like the spirit of the playthrough, kind of. As crazy as that may sound. Us for Us! I keep looking down. That's the Melia one. Also, the first two pictures, the first couple are really low res, but it doesn't really matter anyway because the picture's small. Because I had to screenshot it from the stream. Because I didn't take screenshots for the first couple. I just saved. Alright. How many do I need? I'm gonna make 3, but I don't think I need 3. Do I need 3? Let's make this like... If it's raw, it's gotta be like a raw color. This blue. And nah, needs to be like... Nah. Do I even need 3 tiers? Seems excessive. Oops. We'll let it. We'll see how it plays out. All right, everybody got their guesses in, right? Everybody got their guesses in? I'm getting stage fright. I don't know what it is anymore. I don't know what the rankings are. All right. I'm pulling up my thoughts. I wrote up a document. I wrote an entire note. This is what I do at the end of every game. I write notes. The heck is M? That's not a real note. Delete that. Where is it? There it is. Alright, I scrolled down to who was first here. I didn't want this to happen. This whole playthrough, I was like, no, this isn't how it's gonna be. This isn't how it's gonna be. But I think in the end, it happened. It just happens. It happens. She was still, I actually, like, B is still good. I was genuinely, like, in love with her playstyle at the beginning. Well, no, I was in love with the playstyle the whole way through. But that was like carrying, like, I was like, she's above the bottom right now. She's above the bottom. But I think she just, like, fell off a little. I don't know. Let me look at my notes. Yeah, so, I mean, the arc with Gato was, other than Albus, that was like the second most, this thing I was second most invested in, actually. Like, I wanted to see how that would turn out. Because I knew he was going to come back, come on. It was very easy to see coming that he would be one of the faces. I was just like, when's it going to happen? But that kind of, like, was one of the other things that really dragged me back in. I was like, I need to see how this ends. I think my thing is, like, when we meet her, she's a bit of a girl boss. I think as time goes on and the whole party shows up, she, like, falls off a little in that sense. And then, I really do think, in her own arc, this man, like, kind of steals her thunder. He kind of robs her of it. But it's an arc for them, kind of. They share it. What are some things I like about her a lot, though? She's one of my favorites to play as. I think I'll rank them by how much I like to play them at the end as well, just to show you. Yeah, that's a great way of putting it now. I was gonna say, with the party, I like, obviously, her interactions with Ryan. And I like her relationship with Melia. It's cute. She's her friend. And I as far as made up stuff, because it's totally made up. I like her. I like the bit we had early on with her and Dumb Band. She would, like, put up with his, like, BS. I also wrote notes about everybody's drip. I would say she had some of the better drip. Which is crazy. Because I think Some of her outfits are outrageous. But the ones that are good are really good. Ryan was a straight man. The song goes rough. So, here we go, okay? The next two... I think I'm gonna put 3 in S and 3 in A. No, the next two rows is what I mean. I think I have the tiers locked in. But this is the part I struggled with the most. The A tier here. This is where I'm not confident at all, honestly. This song's sick. And I will also say right now, these next three, what extra complicates it, I feel like the last 2 or 3 sessions shook it up. Which is also just like, ugh. Why you gotta be so complicated? None of these feel like the right decision. I'm gonna go with my gut, though. Can you see my cursor? You can. I gotta be careful then. I think this is where you could lose, because this is literally like, I don't even know. Okay, I just saw a vision. Yeah, I got it. I just saw a vision. Let me pull up my notes on this character. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I think there was a point where you could have been wrong. I think there was a point where you could have been wrong until like a week or 2 ago, maybe. So, oops. Okay. Here's the deal with her. I'm so happy with how she ended up. I was worried going into this. Again, I played this years ago and got up to Valak. Well, I got 2 Sword Valley. So the first 6, they've been ingrained in my brain for years. And I was like, there's no way she's going to come in here and clear any of them. Even if I want her to, I'm going to be too stubborn. So she could have ended up down here, but she was actually swoded. So I'm also proud of myself for liking her. I know that sounds like dumb, but I don't know. I just thought I might be stubborn. I think genuinely of the groups, she might be the most badass character in the group. She's the coolest one, kind of. Like even more than him sometimes. She just wants to scrap. Also, I think what did Sounds like she's a constant cold. I think what really did sell me on her, which was pretty instant to be honest, her dynamic with Shulk is actually like really good. Like, I thought it would be generic, like sappy, but as she came back into the plot, they had a really good dynamic. Mostly because of her personality. I think what's important, it's not one of them supporting the other. I'm not putting Shulk here. I'm just like talking. They support each other. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like he rescues her or something, and it's not like he's pathetic without her or something. Like, she drives him and he drives her, and they're like the best. Neither of them feels lesser in the dynamic, if that makes sense. She also looks really cool. Her armor's cool. She's pretty fun to play as. I will say, I think my biggest regret is her, because she seems to have so many different playstyles, and I didn't really engage with that. I just kind of stuck to the one that I immediately got. She seems to be the character with the most freedom, sort of. So I think if I played again, maybe I'd run like an Ether set or something to see how that goes. I don't know. I wrote a note here saying... I wrote a note saying, if she died in the ending, I hope it was badass. Good thing she didn't. Because they were definitely like, yeah, she's gonna go, dude. So I wrote a contingency note. No, I would have hated that. But I wrote that if she did, I hope it was at least like cool. I hope she went out fighting or something, and not like in a post final battle like, I'm dying now. I would have hated that. And the last note I wrote is, her theme is delightful. If that even is her theme, but it's a song that plays a lot when she's around. So I'm calling it her theme. The little music box song. That one. I like that one. I don't know if that's like her theme, but it plays a lot for her. Alright, next up. Who's next? Who is it? You tell me. Because I've already decided. No, I haven't. Don't tell me. Don't tell me who you think. Shoot. Next up is... Wah, 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 wah. This is the hardest one. This is the... After this, I think I'm hitting the ground running. I need to get over this hill. This is the hardest one. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, I can't tell you right now. No, I can't tell you right now. I'll tell you after the next one. Really? I'm surprised you guys got that. Naf didn't. Where did you... Well, don't tell me. I'm curious to know where Naf had him. I would assume it was probably the next one, maybe. But I don't know. Alright, here are my notes on our boy. He's a great protag. I enjoy... He has like a... I mean, he still has, you know, JRPG protagonist personality. But... I like that he's the nerd. I don't think that's done often enough. I like having the nerd as the main guy. I think that was fun. Usually the protag is like the idiot. Or just like the brave one or something. So I think that was a cool little different thing about him. And I think at the beginning... Here's the deal. I think in the beginning and at the end, he's perfect. I think in the middle, he gets a little muddled. But I think that's his own thing, because he's like confused and he's like dealing with stuff. But I think his character gets a little muddled for me. And what I mean by that is like... Yo. I love the song. I think this is my favorite song in the game. So we start out, and he's just like a happy little nerd guy in his own little world. And as soon as the colony attack happens, he's like bloodthirsty. He's like ready for revenge. And I thought that was the coolest thing. I was like, this little wimpy guy is like ready to kill. And I think that's sick. Like a huge transformation. And that's going to be his driving force. We get to the middle. And we find out about like the face mechon. And I feel like he very... The scene with him and Mumkar... I know I complimented the scene, but it is a little weird that he is immediately like all of a sudden like, guys, no. Like we can't be killing. And that's fine because he's the protagonist. He should be the voice of reason. But it just felt a little weird how it happened, I guess. Because up until then, he's very headstrong. And it's kind of like Snap. I guess they're trying to get at like, Fiora was the first one he saw. And so he's like, oh man, like we can't just do this. Everything got complicated. And then he doesn't want to kill Eggle, which is just a total... It's like, okay, now he doesn't want to like fight anybody. Which is fine. I'm not saying it as like a bad thing. Like, I don't want him to be like a killer. It's a classic like protagonist thing. Yeah, his blade, it did not cut deep enough. But it just seems like a 180. Without like the gradual development towards it, I guess. It's more like Snap development. Oh, I love this song. But that's it. Like, oh, and Snack mentioned this. I also made a note about this. That also does aggravate me. He never learns to tell everybody about his visions. Which I think is just like too much. Like, there had to be a point that it should have happened earlier where he's like, all right, I'm telling you guys everything. But it continued through most of the game where he like doesn't trust the party enough to tell them stuff. Which, again, it's like part of his character. He's confused. He doesn't know what's happening to him, but I think it could have been maybe resolved a little earlier. And using that as a plot crutch is a little annoying if it happens over and over. But let's see. Let's talk about the good. Well, I already did kind of talk about the good. His comeback is raw. When he comes back, I got like Yu Yu Hakusho vibes from that. His like re-entry into battle. I thought that scene was very cool. And he had some of the best one-liners towards the end. I really like when he's like, "We'll be the best guests you ever had." I think that's one of the closest gonna stick with me. That was a cool one. He had no drip. He's definitely at the bottom of the drip tier list. But in battle, he's pretty straightforward. You know, you know how to play him by like mid-game. There's nothing left to learn. But he's fun. I mean, can't go wrong. It's fun to just listen to this phone without the game audio. And the last note I made about him, the last bullet point is bustin'. I agree. Alright. At the top of A. And this is like the... who could I compare this to? This character kind of like had a breakaway performance, I think, the past couple streams. I think this character was in danger of being at the bottom. I'm not kidding. I know that sounds insane, but I was like waiting for stuff. You think you're in? I hope you are. I don't think I've given anything away by saying this, because I think this could be talking about two separate characters who have both had like a lot of focus the last couple. This character, I was waiting for something to click. I was like, they can't be carried by this alone on my list. For as much as I love them, they can't be carried by just being them. I don't know if you're ready. Ooh. Ooh! Number 2! Oh, Steeners. No, I was worried about him for the whole game, actually. Buddy Bro's still in. Let's see what he's got. Let's talk about our guy. Genuinely, guys, I don't know if I like showed this. There was a point where I was like, down here, maybe like here, maybe here. I genuinely think it was the past couple weeks that put him up here. Now, he's hilarious. I love him. But he didn't have those moments that like connected me to him, except for on the Fallen Arm. But like that was the last time where I was like, I love this guy. I don't know how to put it. The first bullet point I have is truly the littlest of guys. I was waiting for him. The thing is, I was waiting for him to do something in the plot. I was like, he can't just be a guy with us. But then my third eye opened, and I was like, no, that's what makes him great. He's just a little guy with us. But what made me realize, actually, what made me realize it was the scene he had with Melia, where I was like, wait, I see like a recurring theme with this little dude. What he's done in every big moment of his, I think he's the group's morale. That's how I see him. He keeps us chinned up. And his heart is big. And he knows what to say. And I like that. The other thing that actually did kind of drag him down a little for me. Oh, he's a character for sure. Ugh. The other thing that actually did kind of drag him down, I think for a little while he was my least favorite to play. But he actually, like, I don't know what it is. When we were fighting, who was it? What was the big boss we did last time? That was like the first time I used him in like a big long fight. No, it was like the Kingpin. That was the first time I used him in a very long fight, and I was like, dang, he's kind of fun. And this past week, to make the fits, I was grinding Napalm stones like all week. I don't know if you saw me hop on Xenoblade like Monday and Tuesday, but I was grinding Napalm stones, and I was playing as him the whole time with a little bit of Dunban. I was playing as him. I was like, this is addicting. I love these debuffs. This is what I wanted out of him. Yeah, I wanted a Say Sorry, like, completed him, I think. I wanted like an assassin type class from him. Saboteur? What does that mean? I actually don't really know that. But I think that's probably like what I'm thinking. Yeah. I called that like assassin. I don't know really why. I'm thinking of like a Etrian Odyssey. There's a character that is just that. They do debuffs, and when their enemy is debuffed, they do more damage. That's what I wanted out of him, and I feel like he finally like hit that for me like last week, straight up. I think before last week, no, 2 weeks ago, he might have been like here. So be happy he got here, cause he is. He really glue up for me. So everybody's out, huh? Sip. You win some, you lose some. Buddy Bro's in. Is that it? Buddy Bro, you got a lot to live up to here. Alright, well, I think I think you guys have this next one then. Maybe. Based on what was being said up to now. These three are locked in. Easily. These three I had figured out for a while. Top three. I think you guys have this one. Although I could still see... No, I think you guys have this one. No, I think you guys have this. At this point. I'm locking it in. She was my favorite to play as. Once you figure her out, she's so fun. Mastering the stack is so satisfying. There's nothing like it. And copy throws in such a fun, like, extra element to it. And Starlight Kick might be the funniest move in gaming. It's like up there. And Mind Blast is sick. She's just sick. I think she's fun to play as. In terms of character, I wrote, I adore her. I want to give her a hug. She's so unfortunate. Because, like, through the whole game, I feel like of all the characters, she's definitely, like, suffering the most. And you're kind of just like, man, I hope she gets a dub. And the fact that the dub comes in the form of this character, I think is kind of sick. I like that. Get rid of this useless, awful character. And her scene with her brother and Ricky was like a top fiver for me. I loved that so much. But sometimes it's funny when she's taking L's too, like the cuck arc. That's a funny L. Oh yeah, definitely. And I have some other notes here that I think are better saved for another character. But I think what puts these three at the top. Once again, it always comes down to this, right? I think it's the bits. They're just fun to talk about. That's what it all comes back to, huh? No, but this is also just like how I feel about them. Just even in the context of the game. Oh, this song is so... This is a great OST. This is it. Does Buddy Bro win? Oh, also, drip-wise, I think she was... She was up there. She had the best, like, colors. And what's... Oh, one other note. I loved her, both her heart-to-hearts with Charlotte. I think they were some of my favorites in the game. They were just so nice. Alright, the next one. I don't know if you guys have this, do you? I think this could. In another world, this could have gone either way. I think in another world, it could have gone either way. What's next? I can't believe this song played for this. It's Ryan. Buddy Bro, sweep. Buddy Bro understands me. I tried to bait you into thinking it was Dumb Band, though. This song playing was perfect. I was like, yes, yes, I can bait them with this. What to say, what to say, what to say about this guy. Funny out of the gate. Funny in game. But also, just funny to do. I've been doing the Ryan voice for years. Straight up. He's my go-to British voice. To just do. He's the perfect himbo. And his archetype of character is typically one of my favorites. I love, like, the super duper loyal, like, best friend type. Like, will die to protect buddy. And his role as, like, not like a paladin. I mean, kind of. He doesn't have healing. But, you know, like, he tanks everything for the homie. Like, it's in gameplay and in lore. Is what I'm trying to get at. Like, his gameplay reflects his character, which I think is cool. And again, like, he's dumb. He's an idiot. But he's emotionally intelligent. And I love characters like that, too. So put that all in a bag and, like, guaranteed. You know, like, guaranteed to get up here somewhere. He had the drip. The thing is, I don't know if he had the best drip, but he rocked everything. That's what made him the drip king. His fits weren't even that great. It's just him. His confidence wearing it. The watch, and even like the glasses, the like the shorts, the sandals, everything he wore. Like the fireman's overalls, the big armor, everything. Yeah, I may be stupid. Everything about him. His moments in the Gato arc are, like, amazing. Again, he stole her thunder, but, like, that's a negative to her. He was amazing. I don't think he was my favorite to play as, though. I think he was kind of lowered down. I think I used to like playing as him a lot, but as I, like, got better at the other characters, I kind of enjoyed a lot of them more. And he is probably the best AI. Like, he's one of the best AIs for sure, I think. There's not much for him to need to do except mash buttons. Which an AI can do perfectly. So, who's number one? Who the heck could it be? I'm skipping this song. What's next? Ooh, this is a good one. Him. The first bullet point I wrote. This is me still meditating. This is me still meditating. This first bullet point I put for him. I think this is my guy. This is the third eye opening. Which I feel like on the outside that was obvious, but like I genuinely had to like make sure I felt that way. He's like dummy cool. He's like a very cool character, cool design. Cool everything. He's very zebra core. And I remember, like, one of the big things about this game when I first experienced it, which I think up to this point would have been like Chugga's Let's Play. Come through Chugga. I think I got up to this in the Let's Play, and I was like, alright, I'll play the game. It looks cool. I'll get this. Is him joining you so early. Like... You leave the town, and he's like, I'll catch up with you guys. Don't worry, boys. I'll be right behind you. And you're like, yo, they're like laying the groundwork. This guy's gonna come late game and be so goated. He shows up. I may be stupid. He shows up in a very cool scene. And he's just in your party, and you're like, what? What? I think it's like mind-blowing, personally. I think it's really cool. And that just like super sells me on him immediately. That too, that's a good stretch of the game. The climb. I think what's also cool about him is like he's obviously like the mentor, kind of like the, you know, the one with experience. He's there for all of us to kind of like be in charge, sort of. He always rallies us up and everything. He always gives advice to the younger crowd. But despite that, like, he never feels like above the party, in my opinion. He still feels like he's just like on equal footing with us after a certain point. Like, he doesn't feel larger than life in comparison to us, which I think is kind of cool. He just feels like wise. He's a formed character. Yeah, the guy. I think his reputation as like the hero is sick. I always think that's like a cool character. It's like someone whose reputation like speaks for itself, kind of. Everybody's like, yo, that's the guy. That's him. That's Dumban. That's Dunban over there. Once again, I'll call back to it. These two on the beach. Wonderful scene. His scene with Mumkar, very cool. Like the fight with him. And now let's talk about him. He's just fun to do. Yeah, he's just, but we mustn't be careless. He's so good. My vibe with him, I almost went for like a Jay Peterman vibe. I think that's what he was inspired by, because I was watching Seinfeld at the time. I think that's what like brought him out. Just like this loud, enthusiastic guy spouting nonsense. He's so quotable. I can't wait to listen to the victory quotes for everybody. Ooh, I have to make bit alerts, guys. I actually don't know what to do for those. I don't think I have anything like above and beyond like I did with like Tails or like 999 or Zero Escape. Might be the old style where we just like pick. I don't know, we'll see. I might think something up. I might cook something up. Yeah. I have a fallback if need be. And just another thing, like, obviously, the favorite bit from the playthrough had to be Dumban Land. That was, like, the biggest, like... that changed the frontier, I think. Forever. That was, like, the stream. It literally, like, shot these three up. I'm, like, emotionally attached to this trio. I think also... See, I have so much to say about him. I think also his biggest strength, and I don't think he would work if this wasn't the case. He plays to the whole party, I think. I think he bounces off everybody well. Which I don't know if I can say for everybody else. I don't know, I feel like he bounces off everybody the best. He's like very concrete. I think he's the best. Yeah. I like this kind of just came out in the heart-to-hearts. But it was like a recurring character trait that I thought was funny. I like when he gets like disinterested and stuff. I think that's kind of funny. For a character like this to just be like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. Whatever. Keep playing with your flowers or like your huge, like this beautiful view. I don't really care. I'm away with the birds. New Dunban. Cool set. I think that's like the coolest thing in the game. That and the no gems. That was cool in the end. I was very suspect about it, but it was cool. But the no armor was really cool. It feels really fun to just be like, you can't keep up with me anymore, and then you just can't get hit. He's fun to play as. His drip is sublime. He's up there. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for everybody. I'm happy with this. Again, this A tier, I think literally like changed recently. Like, I think this... I think this could have been any combination a while ago. Which I think is cool. Personally. I feel like a lot of times I get locked in very early. But they still had stuff to give. This was hard to top though. I didn't see this wall being broken. This feels bad. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. And what a song for us to end on. Isn't that nice? This is us. But hold on, watch out. These two are adorable and could... They're playable characters. Watch out! Look out! What? Can you imagine? No, I'm not ranking them against these. I might not rank them at all. I'll tell you if I like them or not. That's it. So yeah, gang. That's been it. Next week we'll just do side quest stuff. Next week? Yes. The week after that's Christmas, and the week after that is New Year's, so we'll be taking a bit of a break. But next week we got one more on us. Sunday 2022? Well, there have only been 2. We played 2 behemoths. What do you mean recap? Hey, this has been a blast. Yeah, I mean, my computer also broke for a month. That set us back quite a bit. Dragon Quest is 2021. What? Recap what? Watch the VODs. I don't know. Time is gone. Yeah, that's gonna be it, I think. What a blast. Beautiful ending. Us for Us. That was the first one in the bottom right. Great game. Hey, thanks, Snack. Special thanks to the Navs. Brudge Nav especially. Brudge was 90% of it, I think. Huge big thanks. Couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright, I'm gonna save this and post it in the tier list channel. Take care, guys. Have a good week. Bye bye.